Hello everyone and welcome to part 4 of our Let's Play of To the Moon! Yes.
What is this even?
I don't actually know. Maybe it's the,
Maybe it's their rights to their land or something.
yeah,
Or,
I don't know.
activity.
So, yes. Yes, indeed. So I hope, oh, you know what? I bet Isabel likes bananas. What do you think?
Are you
It's
saying
Isabel,
she's a
right?
monkey?
Wait, is it Isabel?
She is Isabel, yeah? Wait, are you talking
Wait,
about the one that wants
I'm
that
t-
guy's wife to die?
yes. No, that's not it. It's not. She's not Isabel, is she?
No, she is Isabel. The person we
Oh,
don't like who's like, you should just let your wife die, otherwise you're being arrogant, is Isabel.
yeah. Yes. Okay. So Isabel, I bet she likes bananas. I was thinking,
Oh, yeah,
uh,
the
yeah.
princess Celestia.
I bet
Yeah.
she's a bitch who likes bananas. Yes.
Yeah. She's a little bitch
Crikey!
who likes bananas.
Yes. Crikey nutcrackers!
What on earth sort of explanation is that? You aren't Australian.
Who cares? We're like 200 billion nanometers off the ground and standing
20,
on a
20
damn.
billion.
Oh.
Where'd you get that extra zero?
I don't know. I got it out of my pants.
On a damn flagpole.
On a damn flagpole in my
No,
pants.
Michael.
No?
Just jump down. It's not like you can be hurt here.
Are you kidding me? It's a freaking
Let's push him
skydive.
off.
You can't stay on here. You
Yeah, we're
can't get
getting
off.
behind him. We're gonna
God, I hate when this happens.
push him.
I serve this place. Eva, what the fuck?
Bliss. Aren't we going down too, or did we just push him off for fun? I mean, she says wuss and wants him to get down there, but she has yet to join him.
Yeah.
We're standing up for watching. Why would they abandon her like this?
I suppose she's just no longer needed.
No longer needed?
By ships, I mean. You know how it is, now that everything has GPS and all that.
I started the recording correctly, right? Like you saw it start?
I don't remember. I think I did.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry, everyone.
Well, I
Anyways.
just wanted to make sure, 'cause sometimes I don't always
Yeah.
record it right, and then I feel silly, and then we have to do it all over again.
Yeah, it's cool. Does a GPS well, then again, we're in the future, so never mind. I was gonna ask if GPS really, made lighthouses obsolete. And then I'm like, well, we're in a future where they have machines that go into people's memories, so I can't really say, for sure. Look, River. This place means a lot to me too, and I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, in a few years we could afford to build a house on top of here.
On top of the lighthouse? Just, does it mean near here?
Yeah, you think so. I mean, oh, what?
It's gonna be a squeeze, but I'm sure. He got cut off by her, so it automatically skipped it.
Yeah.
But he's saying I'm gonna be a squeeze, but I'm sure we'd be able to see her from the window. In the morning, at night, we'd always be nearby. And we could walk here at any time. She'll never be alone again, John. I'll be able to watch over her every day.
Yeah, we will. Your son really
You're not
schizophrenic,
hiding her
wifey.
back.
Oh,
She's rubbing
finally.
your armpit. Good for them.
You gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? It's like watching a train wreck.
The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. The important thing is that over here, they're happy. Let's move on.
Apparently, them getting hugged isn't a memory or anything, it's a memory or anything important like that. Wait a minute. They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they?
I suppose so.
Then that river, she declined a treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Is that a bit too extreme?
I've seen stranger things in the course of the job, which is even stranger that Isabel was like, let her die for that.
Yeah. Me too, but I can never wrap my head around it.
It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client.
Well, you know what? Oh, hey there, people. Yeah. We're gonna just walk through you now. Okay, so we're backtracking. These whole leaping back and forth things are always neat, but they're always a little jarring. You know?
I guess they want to keep you guessing.
Yeah, I can understand that, and I have no problem with it. I was
It's kind of
just
fun. Like, when I watch murder mystery movies, I don't like it when they show me who's doing what. I mean, sometimes it's fun to watch things from other people's point of view, like Dexter,
Yeah.
the serial killer. But
No,
I like to guess who it is and solve it, and so it's kind of interesting that they don't tell us who Anya is right away, and then we do this weird little...
No, I didn't mean that. I just meant, like, literally...
Well, in the same memory, where we were upstairs and we saw the piano there, and then we went down and saw how they were moving it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I'm not saying that's bad, I just meant that's slightly jarring. Sometimes, it's kind of weird to see two people who are just hugging, all of a sudden in front of you. But it's not bad. In fact, it's kind of like it's supposed to feel weird, I mean, we are going through memories, pretty much time traveling through them.
I guess, I don't know, it doesn't really feel strange to me, but...
Fine then. Just, I don't know. Origami rabbits, sister.
Brother.
Yes. Solve your origami rabbit puzzle. It's origami. Yes. It's that guy, sister, he's the origami killer. And this puzzle here. Down. Let's see about this. It's a thing. Yeah. This reminds me of Yoshi's Cookies. Kind of. It's not really the same thing, but Yeah.
How does this remind you of Yoshi's Cookie?
I don't know. I guess because the little, you had the little slidey bar thing going. And, you'd have some of the puzzles and you had to do them a certain number of moves, which I was always really bad at. I always did the normal mode, which I could play until a certain point, and then I was really bad at. Kids, yeah, it's really bad at things. If you can believe it.
Oh my goodness.
I have to agree with this statement. This puzzle seems... Oh. You got it.
What?
You got it. You just do the green one. No, wait. Or that actually works too. Never mind. Yeah. There you go. Nice.
That was my frustrated, I'm just gonna push a random button, but okay.
Well, you got it anyways. It was a good educated guess or luck or whatever. It was a good educated luck. Wait, what?
River, stop putting your damn bunnies on the floor, woman.
River!
Oh my goodness. Is my computer recording the sound like that? Hold on. The
It
Skype
probably
just got
is.
really distorted.
Okay.
Let me make sure I...
Okay, just start the recording back up.
Yeah? Well,
River!
yes.
Uh,
Better safe than sorry.
yeah, we've had several incidents of things not being properly set up. And,
A yellow paper rabbit.
dear Lord, not again.
I'm gonna fold these and put them all over your house, Neil. And a
I-
platypus.
You really don't like Neil, do you?
I like to torture him.
Okay.
Because his reactions are funny.
Yeah, they
Just like
are.
he likes to torture you.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, the piano. The grand piano.
New boxes of plain paper.
Uh-oh. I think I know where this is going. Sounds like it's
An
going
old
some...
baby grand piano. How the heck did they move this thing upstairs?
Who knows, but I bet be a piece of cake for the TARDIS!
Not really. You can't even get it through its door.
True. Well, that settles it. Moving pianos is a pain in the arse for everybody. It'd probably take an entire episode to get it inside.
I wouldn't mind seeing such an episode.
Me neither. It sounds pretty epic.
I
That's
wouldn't either.
it's pretty amusing, but yeah, I suppose I'm pretty sure Doctor Who that could be interesting. You went out for a haircut this early in the morning?
What does
No.
this have to do with getting a haircut?
I really don't know. What are you making there?
Like, it was kind of funny when you answered that in your normal voice. You kind of didn't fully stop using his voice. No, I really don't know. Rabbits?
It's rubbing off. Sister, save me.
You're gonna talk like this for all eternity, Michael. Did you see the rabbit I left for you? You'll be talking to your boyfriend. You're gonna be using this voice randomly the entire time.
Oh no, I don't think Indigo will appreciate that. He'd probably laugh for a good while, though. Yeah.
Tell me about that rabbit.
Huh?
Describe the rabbit.
It was yellow.
What else?
A bit puffy.
And?
Well, it's just a paper rabbit. I don't know how else to describe it. You're acting strange, River. Is something wrong? River? It's a paper rabbit! I don't know about you, but I'm getting some inverse deja vu.
I think I know of her condition, but this is rather odd even for that.
You think she's...
Do you?
Perhaps. Who knows? But like you said, she's not our client. we really don't want to be her client. Well, like she's not our client.
And they really don't like giving us details. Like, they won't reveal to us what they think she is. We do it until
Yeah,
later.
I know. The most amusing thing, like, was with that other, what they were talking about. Like, this one kind of made sense, though it was still silly, because you'd think they'd say it. But that earlier thing, where he's like, do you remember all those years ago?
Well,
Did
we're
you
probably
get this
gonna
exact
learn what
thing?
he told her about.
Probably, but, you know.
And like you said,
still.
it's what caused her to start doing this.
Yeah.
So whatever it
Let's
is,
just-
clearly...
Yeah, they want to make it dramatic, and I can understand. That's going to be a huge
But
ass
it's kind of
deal.
weird that we cut each other off. I think I've heard
Yeah.
of condition, but it's strange for even this. Wait, you think she's... Do you?
Yeah, I know. It's like, you know, are we psychic now? Whatever. Let's just get what we're paid for over with.
Okay,
Oh, no.
now get to stripping. Many long strands of orange hair. Did she just, like, cut it off herself? Or did
In
she
a-
take it home
in-
with her?
In a bucket? The fuck?
Well, she could have gathered it there to keep from making a mess. Usually I
Well-
cut my hair at home over something like that.
Oh.
When you
I
have long
guess-
hair, it's really messy. If you just do it over the kitchen, like, and not the kitchen, the bathroom sink or something, it gets
Oh.
all over the floor, all over the sink.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just usually, obviously, you know, with Grandpa, just, you know, get my hair cut outside whenever it's at home. Though he
Yeah.
doesn't cut my hair anymore, but you probably remember that.
But I cut myself, and if it's breezy outside or whatever, it's easier for me if I part it and do it in front of the mirror so I can see what I'm doing.
Yeah,
So I'll
that
get
makes
something
sense.
like,
yeah,
Something I can let it fall in or gather it in.
yeah. That makes sense, since, yeah, indeed, you're cutting it yourself, you don't want to be able to see what you're doing. I personally want to as well.
Unexpected.
Oh my god, it's a platypus!
So this is the day she started it, huh?
Hmm. Yes. Well, let's Hadouken that platypus.
Okay. Just trying to
Sister.
make sure no one's gonna, like, walk out here and start doing anything, you know, memory-wise.
Right. Makes sense. Yeah! All the lights. All the power. We have all the colors of, they added a new thing. For some reason. To be honest, it wasn't relevant to this puzzle at all. They added the top blue tab, like, as a thing. Oh, you saw it, right?
No, I wasn't paying
Oh.
attention. I just saw how to solve the puzzle, so I went ahead and did it.
Yeah, that's fine. It's kind of funny that they added it because it literally wasn't relevant, as you
Look at him
clearly
in the
noticed.
see-through car. Backwards. He's facing
Oh my God.
backwards.
Yes.
That bothers me.
yes.
I want to turn him around so he's facing the right way. We're in the
Uh,
streets.
yeah. But we're invisible ghosties,
No,
even if we got red
platypus.
matter.
No, you need to turn around.
It's fine. He's just, he's just gonna run into that wall anyways. It'll be fine. So, to be honest, I don't know why that car is there. Seems like an odd place to park. Maybe that's just me. It's probably not that odd of a place to park. What say you?
Because they're youngins looking for a private place.
Your face is a youngin looking for a private place. I don't think they're exactly young at the moment.
Well,
Wait, or did we go back a decent bit? I'm
We're-
not sure.
how young do you think young people have to be to want to drive up to a scenic cliff place to have some privacy? It's not like they're
Uh-huh.
6, but
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. This is when he's getting younger. I
this
don't
is
know
where the
why.
house used to be, isn't it?
The house that never should have been. I mean, really, what is it about unusually high and dangerous places that attract people?
Received note, acrophobia.
Uh,
Acrophobia, something that Johnny and River apparently didn't have, but Dr. Watts does.
Yes.
Let's go push him off the cliff. Nicely.
I say let's go push Isabel off the cliff. Let's go
Yeah.
find it. Let's go find Isabel.
Whoops. You guys. No. I'm gonna hop across your hop back. Stop it. No.
We're having some problems, One-san.
Oh my god, I was just making sure they got some exercise.
They're doctors. It's probably a good idea.
Look at them having a romantic time under the moonlight on the log.
Yeah.
Is that why you approached me back then? Oh, is this when he's telling her that thing?
Maybe. Yeah. Okay,
What
so
about now?
soon. I suppose it's just part of it. Look, it was a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. But it's
Well,
not
you
right.
should have listened to Izzy. Look what happened when you told her she started making the rabbits. Why upset her if it's not relevant?
Yeah, it's not too relevant now. But Izzy said I should tell you the truth.
Don't listen to Izzy.
Yeah,
knows nothing.
Izzy can go suck it. Izzy can go suck all of it. I should have tainted our first. Oh, I should. I should have. You know what I should have done? I should have tainted our first meeting. Our first meeting. I should have just been rude and crude and just like whip my dick out and been like, "Hey, girl." I shouldn't have tainted our first meeting like that.
Michael. Oh.
Hello, everyone, and sorry that I keep dying. We have returned, and what is that? A hacky sack?
Oh, yeah, is the team brewer still working?
Yes, it is.
Oh, wait, how would you be reading it? Michael.
It's fine.
Magic.
Yes, my crystal ball.
Can you throw it as far as where Anya's at?
I don't know. You want me to try?
Would you? You stood on the hacky sack.
Yeah. You know, I don't think he can throw it. That looks pretty far.
See, here he is being responsible and making sure his
No.
child mentality wife is not going to jump off a cliff. I need that sort of supervision myself. So indeed, he shouldn't let her kill herself for a lighthouse.
Yes, I have to agree. And Isabel is a bitch who likes bananas.
I mean, is he arrogant for not letting her jump off a cliff because she wants to go look closer?
Yeah.
I mean, no.
No, he isn't. I'm like, oh, are you insane? Oh wait, no, I'm reading it in a serious voice. Are you insane? Get away from there. Okay.
I think this memory isn't too far from the last.
Think you may be connected. Oh, think they may be connected.
Probably.
All these logs are sure connected. Yeah. Why did she cut her anyway? Why did she cut her anyway? I like anyways. No. Why did she cut her long hair anyway? I like long hair.
Why are you standing in her husband?
That's
You
good.
guys want some alone time? Oh no, I am. You guys.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Anya didn't have anything to say about that long hair comment.
Well, she has long hair too.
Yeah, that's true. She probably likes long hair. Considering she has long hair. Oh, see, now it's relevant. Now you can see what I'm talking about. Though this one's super easy.
Yes. Trying to decide which way I want.
To be honest, it looks like it'd solve it in the same number of moves.
It would, and now I don't know which one sounds more fun. Somebody's doing this.
What is this? Oh, it's a backpack. Okay. I was like, what is this thing? And I'm like, oh yeah. Let's activate the backpack!
There's that patchy backpack we noticed in his room that Neil was asking if it's like 100 years old.
Yeah. Makes sense. Now he's a younger young man. And talking to...
Everyone with it is different, John.
Oh my god, Isabel! No.
Just because she and I share the syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head.
But you must be able to help me somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's even more aloof than before. Even when we're in the same room, she's really there.
She's never really.
Oh, that would make more sense. That makes more sense. Even when we're in the same room, she's really there. You know, she's so good. I'm really bad at missing little things like that.
Important words or making things the opposite of what they're supposed to be.
Yes, yes, exactly. It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore.
Well, I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though being able to articulate it is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it, it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares.
That's pretty difficult to do day in and day out.
I know.
Wait, but why do you seem so normal, Izzy?
It's a weird thing to ask your wife.
Yeah, that is. I mean, you're kind of a bitch, but don't you have the same condition?
For one, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, it's not impossible to acquire a guise of social norms systematically. But you know what? I both envy and pity River. Me? I'm an actress, because I've been doing it all my life. Not only on stage, but off stage, and at practically every moment. I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. It's the only way for me to be normal.
Apparently she's good at acting like a bitch.
But River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. I don't know if it was by choice or by limit, whether bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore. And then I realize that it's too late. The Isabel that people know of is all an act, and the real me has long become a stranger. I think in the end, I just envy her.
Wow, what a story, Mark. Huh, I never met a woman with it before.
But we already saw her, so that's now the second one. Why did you make us comment now?
I don't know.
Then technically, you still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business. Let's move. It is part of our business because it's his wife, and she could have to do with his dreams.
Yes, I have to agree. They seem to not realize this. I'm like, aren't you professionals? This seems relevant.
Clearly, they've been together a long time. Through every part of his life, she has been mentioned or a large part of it.
Yeah, I agree. She's been at least through half of his life, and we'll, see how it keeps moving.
The world
But
would be a lot more beautiful if people just remembered faces more. No, it wouldn't. I remember every face I ever see, and the world doesn't change.
and I don't really understand that either. I'm like, I don't remember a lot of. Well, actually, I remember a decent number of faces. Well, it depends, but it doesn't really matter. I don't even. Anything new today?
No.
What are you reading there?
Yeah, having a conversation with her is like trying to have one with me. I give very simple answers and don't ask questions back, so people have to keep harassing me to have a conversation. What are you doing? Nothing. So how was your day? Fine.
Oh, really? Do they?
Yes,
I don't have this problem.
You're
Oh,
my
maybe I
brother, and I don't know.
don't know.
We don't really do small talk much.
That is true. But who needs small talk?
But other people, when they try to ask me, and they're like, you see, she didn't ask it back. She doesn't care how your day was. It's just, I'm not going to small talk.
Yeah, I'm not great at small talk. It's fine. It's fine. Who needs small talk? Would you have big talk? Like talk about, the gender of doctors and stuff.
I just meant that having a conversation with her is like trying to have one with me for most people.
I understand. Okay, so yes, I read that. What are you rereading there?
The Emperor's New Clothes.
You really fucking like that naked guy.
I loved this when I was young.
I loved reading about the naked emperor.
I don't know what she loves so much about that one story. Like, I have, like, Rowan read to me, like, One Fish, Two Fish almost every night, and I have no idea why. But I don't understand why out of all the stories she could have it, it's about the nudie guy. I loved this when I was young.
I don't know. They'll probably explain it later, hopefully. But at the moment, yeah, it's just weird. Still do, huh?
Of course. Just for different reasons.
Yes, now I like the bit where he's naked. It gets me off. When I was a kid, I loved the Animorph series. Is the Animorphs?
I know. Your mother... Yes, it's real. I know. Your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present.
Yeah, that was one odd wedding present. I guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid.
Why haven't you read them since? I saw them. They're collecting dust in the garage.
Well, I just grew out of them, I guess.
I don't understand that.
I
How
don't
your
know.
interests can change with age. Mine haven't.
Hmm.
Everything that I loved as a toddler, I still love the same now.
Yeah. Well, mine haven't much. Obviously, there's some things that grew old, like fucking Teletubbies. God, Teletubbies sucked. I
never liked those as a child, but I remember you did, and I didn't understand it. Oh, it's a little lamb sad.
Yeah. I don't either. Now I'd go back and I'd be like, why did I watch this? And some things from my childhood I can get, like, I'll never stop loving Mario, and I'll never stop loving The Legend of Zelda, but fuck if I know why I ever liked the Teletubbies.
Mom never censored me when I was little, so she didn't put on children's shows for me, like, Stephen King and stuff.
Yeah, I know. So you weren't limited
exposed to that.
children.
Yeah. Until you were born, and then you were watching children's shows, and I just didn't understand why we were watching this instead of, like, Stephen King.
Yeah. Oh well. Hey, we had fun during the Dragon Ball Z of period of time. God, Dragon Ball Z was hyped.
But that was brought to America like a year after I was born, I think. So I've been watching that my entire life.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying Dragon Ball Z was incredibly sexy, even though it was just, two guys yelling at each other for...
It was funny. I loved how sometimes you spend like an entire episode like powering up practically, and the enemies would just float there and watch him, instead of attacking him while he's doing it or flying out of the way, they just kind of bob up and down flying. Like, oh no, what's he doing? He's like, ah, ah, and then we just sit here and watch him do this for a bit, and they both like bob up and down in the sky, and no one moves away or attacks him while he's doing this.
Yeah, I know. They just... People in that show don't tend to do much when it comes to the enemies powering up. Usually the most they'll say is, oh no, he's powering up.
Goku powering up even. Yeah, like, they just watch it.
Yeah, I know.
And then they get blasted through a mountainside.
Yes, which is the best part of Dragon Ball Z. It was a lot of filler and a lot of build-up,
yes,
but when
and
it
then
comes
they'd be like,
to
to be continued next time, and the fight wasn't even over. Most of it was them bobbing up and down in the sky and powering up, but it was funny to me, and they sounded constipated, and they'd squat in the sky and yell a lot, and it just amused
Dragon
me.
Ball Z was amazing.
Yeah, but I still don't understand growing out of interest. I still play with the same toys I did when I was little. I still watch the same shows and read the same books.
Yeah, well, I vaguely understand that my interests haven't changed that much. You know, so, though, come to think of it, that still is an odd, wedding present, I guess. I don't really know.
She was probably reminiscing. Like, she saw it and she thought of her son, you know, when he was younger and lived with her and how much he loved it. She probably thought it'd bring back fond memories.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I thought that sort of thing, you know.
Yeah,
a gift like that meant something.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, if I got married and someone gave me, like, the complete Dragon Ball Z something set, I'd be pretty hyped. Even though, you know, it'd be like, not at all relevant to my marriage. I'd be like, oh yeah, look at this shit.
You guys are getting your new house. It kind of could be, because you could share it with your wife.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know, like, hey, this is an important part of my childhood. I want to share this with you.
I could totally share it with my waifu. Or whatever.
Your pony waifu.
Yes. My tubby-wubby pony waifu. Well, I just grew out of it, I guess.
I am your pony waifu. Yeah.
Yes. We had a long little rant there. But that's fun. I mean, they're children's books.
What's wrong with that? What? Oh, what's wrong with reading children's books? They're comforting.
I suppose so. Just like my mustache.
I think I'm gonna get this one. And yes, your mustache is so comforting that I'm gonna walk through you. Did you see that?
Yes, I did. You're not supposed
what
to be
sort
able
of
to
memory is this?
walk.
You have a memory of your wife walking through you.
Yes. Well, I'd find that pretty memorable, you know. I'd be like, the fuck? I'm not yours, you're not mine, be my anti-Valentine.
No.
The fuck is that? Hey, River, this one's not corny.
Not that corny, and yes it is, it's very corny. No.
River? I really, no. I have to agree with that sentiment. No, I hate that card. It's terrible, it should feel bad. Wow, there's a lot of him now. Oh, okay. But what about David? He's my favorite character. I don't know. What are you talking about? Animorphs, have you read it?
No.
Yes.
Really?
Sort of. Oh, do you know what animal is David's main morph? No. Apparently you do that, which is good. Cobra. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, Cobra!
Your sister's a geek.
Yeah, I know, and that's cool. I wish I had known that. I really wish they kept the old covers instead of these plain sheets. Those were cool. Perhaps I should reread them after all. I can barely recall a thing from that series.
It's time for
Oh,
the next part.
yes. Alright. I would say that's unusual, but admittedly that's not completely unusual either, because the only thing I can remember from Teletubbies is that one fucking episode, and it's a little lamb.
That
Like,
vacuum
no!
cleaner thing was creepy.
Oh yeah, the fucking base thing that had the vacuum clean. God, Teletubbies was fucking creepy. Come to think of it, it wasn't creepy in a perfect sense. Just that overly childish, weird, creepy. That it's like everything here seems too
Really?
happy.
I think they look like pedal bears.
Exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what Teletubbies look like. That's probably one of the things that the idea of Pedo Bear came from, is fucking Teletubbies. It's creepy. Okay, anyways. Let's see. Thank you all for watching. And we shall see you all next time.
We'll see you next time.